Good evening, my fellow friends of YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, I have another arcade room video to bring. Now, I found a really neat place here. We're actually in Frederick, Maryland. I found a really neat place called Spinner's Pinball. A pinball education center, a very, very cool place. I want to go and show you the games and things that are in here. Now, they have a lot of 70s and 80s games in here. Very, very cool arcade. They have pinball machines and everything else. I'm just going to give you a quick tour just to show you what they have in here. And this place is really, really cool. Now, I wanted to also say once again, don't forget to click the subscribe button. If you like what you see, don't forget to smash the like button. Also, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And also, if you want to suggest, any suggestions on maybe if you have a pinball channel you want to promote on my, promote on my channel, or you have a pinball YouTube channel, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. So let's go and check it out. And as always, thanks again for watching. Yeah, so here we are. Yeah, so this is called Spinner's Pinball, a pinball education center. Very, very cool spot. We're actually at a shopping center here in Frederick, Maryland. It's a little rainy today, but still a very nice day. Still a very nice night to be out for this, because this is perfect for this. Let me show you what they have in here. Very, very cool. Yeah, so the actual entrance is right here, and it's actually in a little shopping center here. You're gonna see where we're kind of located. Really, really neat. There's shopping stores and shopping center things around here, but the actual arcade is actually located in here. And then I'll actually go ahead and show you what it looks like. So you're going to know you're here when you see the sign for it. And then this is what it looks like inside. So it's really cool. Here's the hours that they actually have on the door here. This is the hours that they're actually open. Now what they do in here is they actually have a thing where they charge you, it's $15 unlimited play, no tokens needed. So it's $15 for as long as you can play. Really, really cool stuff. And I'll just go and show you some of the games and things that are in here too. So you're going to see they have a really nice layout here. They have nice little display cases and things in here. Really, really cool stuff. And you're going to see there's a lot of neat things to look at while you're in here too. And then this is the actual area that they actually have it in. And what I'll do is I'll just walk down and show you the pinballs and things that they have as well. So really, really cool stuff, Yeah, so this gives you an idea what it looks like. So we'll just walk along here and see the pinball machines that they have here too. Really, really good collection of pinballs. Most of the newer machines that they have are actually located in the front here. Most of the newer machines that they have, but they also have machines in the back as well. Very, very cool stuff. And I actually have my friend Cliff and Lester actually here today checking out the machines. So look, hey Cliff, say hi to our YouTubers out there. There's Cliff right there, so checking it out. And all the machines are set on free play, which is really cool too, which is also really nice as well. And then they also have, as you walk along the wall, you're going to see they also have artwork and stuff on the walls too. Very cool. And then they actually have a wall over here. Really, really great stuff. And it doesn't look that big from the outside, but when you walk inside here and see how big this place is, it's really impressive how large it actually is. And they also have things like the, like the classic console games. They have chairs and things set up here where you can play the actual console games and things as well. Now what I'll do is I'll walk back and show you the room back here too. Really, really cool stuff too. And then they actually have rooms back here. This is pretty cool back here. This is actually their party room, and then they have more games back here. And you're going to see it's really neat. They have party rooms back here. And this is where they actually do their party room. They actually have a party room in here. And then they have really cool artwork and things on the walls, guys, too. Very, very cool stuff here on the walls here, too. Really, really great stuff. Then they also have a little room in here that has games in here, and this is what I love about this place. They have these little rooms on the side. Now this is actually running an arcade board. I actually have that on one of my bar tops. Then they have like a Sega Genesis back here, and then they have the chairs you can sit in. What a great setup that is! They have an Atari thing there. And you're going to see they actually have games for the Atari. They got like the original joysticks for the Atari 2600. Very, very cool stuff. Then they have another multi game cocktail machine here. And I love the lights and everything that they have in here, guys. This place is so neat. I love the way that they laid this out. And then they also have more artwork and things on the walls here. And then if you go back here, they also have a room back here. Now, they didn't have this room turned on, but they actually have an arcade room back here that has a whole bunch of arcade one-ups in it, which is really cool. They have like the, they have the marble pinballs, the Star Wars and everything there. And then they have a whole bunch of arcade one-ups here. So isn't that cool? I think they turn these on mostly when they have kids' parties back here, because this is back kind of where the party room is. But you're gonna see they have a whole bunch of games back here too as well. So really cool. And then we'll check out the other wall that's in here too. So you're gonna see it's really, really cool stuff. And then once again, you know, they have more game art and things here too. Really, really cool stuff too. Really good stuff. And then they have a wall. Then they have a wall of machines over here. So it's really good over here. And there's Lester there. Hey, Lester. So you see they have a couch here where you can play. Hey, Lester, say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. Yeah.
Plenty room in the living room too.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll get that too. Now, I wanted to mention they did give me permission to shoot my video. I'm trying not to get anybody in the video. I'm just mainly just showing you all the games and things that they have here. But really, really cool stuff. And you're going to see they have classic games too. Games like this that you don't see very often. Classic games like that. Very, very cool stuff. And that's what's neat about this place too. And there they have a pinball action. Really cool stuff too. Defender 2. Really neat. And they have games over here, and then they have games over here, really cool too. There's a Black Tiger. That's another one you don't see too often, really cool. Time Crisis 4. And then they also have driving games, they also have some driving games and things over here. They have Sega Rally, and everything over here. And then they have Daytona USA, and another one too, Rush 2049, that's another classic machine. And of course they have refreshments and things in the front here as well. And now what we'll go is we'll go and check out. Now the cool thing is you think that this is the only room they have, but it isn't. There's actually another room over here. If you go off to the side, they have a completely separate room over here as well, which games all packed in here too. So very, very cool stuff. They have games like games like this right here. You know that they have really, really cool stuff. Now they don't have those turned on right now, but they have games like that. You know, they have hockey tables in here. They have skee-ball in the corner, and then they got more pinball machines over here. And like I said, a lot of the machines are themed around the 80s. Really, really cool stuff like Space Shuttle Comet. I mean, really, really nice variety of pinball machines as well here too. So you see how neat that is? Really, really good stuff. Just a really, really nice place. And the nice thing too, it's not too far from where I live too, which is neat too. And another thing too they have, guys, is they also have a Hercules actually in here too, which is pretty cool too. That is really cool, guys. Hercules is the one that has it's one of the largest pinball machines in the world. Very, very cool stuff. Then they have things like you know, the NX Pump It Up over here. Really cool stuff too. And then they have a section over here, you know, really cool. And if you go off to the side here, there's also a section in here too they have. The bathrooms and things are located in here. And then they also have a section in here where they have more games down this hallway here too, guys. Really, really cool stuff. And then they also have a bunch of touchscreen games here that are really neat. And like I said, it's really neat. They have artwork and things on the walls as you come through here. So really, really cool stuff. Yeah. And this is my first time being here, guys, but I gotta tell you, the place is really neat. And then they also have some more games back here as well. Now, something else too, they have, in addition to games back here, they have a Neo Geo 4 slot right there. Really, really cool stuff. And then if you go around here, they have some really cool games here too, like Kids Space right here, and they have games over here. And here's another one, guys, you don't see. They have a video pinball. There's one you don't see too often. They actually have a video pinball, and it's working, which is really cool. They have a Golden Tee Complete. Then they also have things like the Jaguar and the Sega Saturn. These are like you would see like in the toy stores. Very cool. And then the PlayStation 3. Really, really cool stuff. And then back here, they actually have a beautiful collection of figures and things back here too, guys. Check out these action figures. Isn't that neat? Really, really cool stuff. You can see all the things they have back here. So how cool is that? All the Star Wars things. I mean, the artwork and everything you have in here is just phenomenal what they have back here. This is really cool. All these different Lego sets and things, like the Creator and everything. Really, really cool stuff, guys. I mean, you could spend hours just looking at all these things that are inside here. Really, really cool stuff. And there's some more games I'm going to show you too before I'm done here too. There's some games in there I didn't show you too that are in there too as well. I'm going to actually walk back and show you some of the other games I have too in there as well. Then they have this over here, really, really cool stuff. And you gotta see, they even have things up on top, like the Lego cities and stuff. Very, very cool. Check out the battleships and things that have there. Then they have a section over here, which is really cool. Isn't that neat? And then back here, this is actually where they do repairing of their pinball machines back here and stuff. They actually have a repair area back here. Then they also have bathrooms back here, a drinking fountain back here. Really, really cool stuff. Now the section that I didn't show you is there's actually a section in here I didn't show you, and we're going to actually walk around and check that out as well. So isn't this place neat? I didn't realize how big it was until I actually walked through here and checked out these rooms back here. And also the lighting they have back here is, I love the lighting everything have back here. They have just the right amount of lighting in here too. You know, they have touchscreen games in here as well. And then this is actually the main room that we were actually in. That's actually the main room that they have here. And then they have a dig dug here in the corner. And then now if I go around the corner here, you're going to see they have more games over here as well. Now remember I showed you the pinball games and things they had here. Well, now if you go around the corner here, they also have console games and things set up over here. And they have these couches that's really neat. And it looks like they're going to be expanding this out even more too. Very, very cool. And then they have another layer of pinball machines over here. So what do you guys think? That's pretty awesome, huh? And the nice thing is, you know, too, you know, they do have some newer machines, but they also have older machines too. You know, like they have like Trident, very good, but very nice collection of games here. They even have some electromechanical machines here too, which is pretty good. Some EM games, very, very cool stuff. So what do you guys think? It's pretty cool, huh? Then they have a bowling game right here, really, really cool stuff. And then they have some more games over here in the corner too. So really cool stuff. Open Eyes and a Blitz 99. So really cool stuff here. Then they have like the Simpsons over here. They have Gauntlet Dark Legacy. And then as I walk around here, you're gonna see they also have games over here too. You know, we have like Pac-Man Pixels we have over here. Hey Lester, say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. Lester's playing some classic Missile Command, Gyrus. I mean, really, really great stuff, guys. Classic games in here.
About dominated the show.
Yeah. I got Blasteroids in there, and Lester's rocking it out. Yeah, Lester, I got it, guys. I gotta tell you, the reason I found this place is I gotta give Lester 100% thanks for finding us. I wouldn't have found this if Lester hadn't told me about it. So, Lester, once again, thanks again, Lester, for telling me about this place. And then they have Donkey Kong, and then games here, Centipede. And check out this pinball machine, guys. Look at that pinball machine. Isn't that cool? It's a dual-player pinball machine. How cool is that? It's called Challenger. And then they have games around here. And then it looks like they have a Miss Peg. They probably have, yeah, they actually have the class of 81 in there. You know, Mr. Do. Just a whole bunch of classics in here too. Really good. You know, they have Assault there. Desert Assault. I mean, really, really great stuff. Pleads, that's another one that's really good. They have Rally X here. I come around here, you know, they have Superman, you know, they have Special Project Y, Hyper Sports. I mean, really, really great collection of games. A lot of classics in here. Mystery's Castle, Golden Axe. I got Scramble there. I mean, there are just classic. There are just classic games in here. Really, really cool stuff. And they even have a little cocktail machine here too, guys. Really cool. Little cocktail pinball machine there. Then they also have games over here like Marvel Superheroes and Magic Sword, Street Fighter Champion 2, Marvel vs. Capcom. Then they have this one over here, and then they have Mortal Kombat, and then they have Final Fight. So really, really cool stuff. So what do you guys think? That's pretty neat, huh? Yeah, so there you go, guys. So there's a really, and if you get it, and they also have a Sprint. Now they don't have that working, but they also have a Sprint here too. So now you get a chance to see a really cool place. If you get a chance to come out here, I highly recommend you come out here and check out the this arcade. It's absolutely amazing. Now I also want to mention too, by the way, if you want to help to show your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do have merchandise available as well. You can get that from the Kurt's Place channel store. There's a link to the, you can get things such as hats, mugs, and keychains. There's a link to the Kurt's Place channel in the video description down below. Alright guys, as always, thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a great day now. We'll catch you in the next video, guys. You take care now. Bye-bye now. We will see you next time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye now.